Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
President is way down there, Star World. And now we're gonna get into these streets that have names of Portuguese. I'll explain those as well. And then we're gonna turn the camera over towards Guayin Japanese restaurant. So now you can see it from here, kind of hidden behind the trees a little bit. And then this is also this okay, so we're in this NAPE area, and I'm not sure exactly which street I'm going to go down, but I'm going to go down one of these, and I'm going to start here in its black and white tile because I want to explain quite a bit of stuff about this area. There's a Guayin statue over there, and there's also like a lot of construction down here. And there's MGM Casino, they're doing some construction over there too. So we're gonna walk along this NAPE area, go down this way a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut into one of these streets that's named after cities in Portugal. I'll explain all that too. So, so stay tuned. Let's get started. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. So let me first explain this street. So this street right here, they're doing a bunch of reclaimed land. So there's a bunch of green stuff, and then I can see a bunch of sand. So this is to another part of Macau, and it's basically going to broaden it out a little bit, and they're going to put some tall buildings over there. I kind of want to film it, but I think it's not that interesting at the moment. But I do want to document it like I do with other places as well. So let me explain what we're going down now. This is called June 24th Street, a Portuguese reference. I couldn't tell you what the reference is exactly, what that date is, but there are streets with those kind of names here, named after dates in Portugal history. And we're in this area called NAPE. You can see some other casinos down here. So we saw MGM, the Big Lion, Wynn Casino President is way down there, Star World. And now we're gonna get into these streets that have names of Portuguese. I'll explain those as well, but this is Braga Street. Actually, I might just film this one. So this is Cidade de Braga. And if you go down, there's Cidade de, there's Santarém, Porto. I think I might actually go down this one. So basically this area of NAPE, there's a giant park straight ahead. We're gonna walk right to it. And then along the way, we have all of these streets that have Portuguese names, like Coimbra and Braga. And let me also kind of just point out some of this stuff. This is also interesting. This area has a lot of these little things, and when if you can get up to any of these, you'll see this like gardens up here. I think they used to be open to the public originally, and then for whatever reason they decided not to do that anymore. This right here is a hotel called Ascot, and then that one you can see this trees up there. That's because that hotel has a rooftop. And then what I was kind of wanting to documenting anyways is there's just so much changes everywhere in Macau. And so this city block right here is changing quite a bit, and it's open today so we can see it. I'll walk by that as well. This street is kind of an interesting street because it's named after, has a Swedish name. I think he's from the 1800s. So this town has a bunch of Portuguese names, but then we have a Swedish famous person in Macau history. Here's a Dom Gallo restaurant. Portuguese food, very tasty. Let's see what else we got in here. That one has giant doors. Couldn't tell you what it is though. Yeah, for whatever reason, this street, I just kind of noticed that there's consistently not so many businesses doing so well these days. So I noticed that during COVID. And then over here, this street was kind of just an empty lot for the last 10 years. So I think if I did film this in the past, it wasn't anything like this. So now they have these giant cranes. You can see the cranes up there, and tons of trucks going in and out. So they're building something with a deep foundation. We'll see what that is later. So I did kind of want to document this because that will be changing in the future. And our street doesn't go on for much longer, which is typical of these streets in this area. And so very shortly we're going to run into a park, and then we're going to turn the camera over towards Guayin. Japanese restaurant with lots of alcohol. Lots of motorbikes parked everywhere in this area. Yeah, I think when this building is built, it'll transform the street, because the street, yeah, just as you can see, there's just all these empty businesses. They've been that way the last 5 years. It's just not a good place to start a business because there's just that much foot traffic on this particular street. But this area has a lot of foot traffic, but it's down that way, past this building and over there a little ways. And then yeah, there's Guanyin right there. I haven't filmed Guanyin in quite a while. I should probably do a whole video where I just focus on her. But anyways, we're in this NAPE area. I think I will film her and walk down this street that I'm on. But I'm just gonna go across right now. Try to give a good view of her. So now you can see it from here. Kind of hidden behind the trees a little bit. And then this is also this waterfront that's going to be changing quite a bit as well. So I'm going to do another video. It looks like it's going to rain pretty soon. And I'll start over there by the Guanyin statue. And I'll explain this whole thing. But we basically just walked down this little Cidade de Braga, I believe. And then down that way there's like Porto Street, Cidade de Coimbra, Cidade de Santarém. So all of those are these Portuguese ones. And then on this side are all these European capitals like London, Brussels, Madrid. And they go like that. Those streets are parallel like that way. So kind of an interesting area. So and this whole area is called NAPE. So maybe something a little bit new and different. So I don't think I've filmed in here in a while. And there's a Guanyin in the distance. All right. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.